Well, a very good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining us once again for our highlight show. My name is Cedric, and behind the camera with me this afternoon here in the tent, we've got Marcel. So yes, thank you for joining us, and of course in the next 24 or the next half an hour we're talking about exactly what's happened in the last 24 hours. Of course, our sunset safari from yesterday afternoon and our sunrise safari from this morning. Oh, interesting stuff and interesting topics. As you know, this is On Safari. Well, and I can't wait to explain about the things that, of course, I wasn't here yesterday, but it seems like John and Steve had some amazing sightings as well yesterday afternoon. And well, you know, this is a live and interactive show, so if you've got any comments or any questions, or please, if you want to have a chat to us, go to our hashtag Wild Earth on Twitter, or go onto our webpage or our app and make sure that you do register so you can send all those comments and questions through. And I cannot wait to start this show. All right, so further ado, I think let's go and take a look at the first clip from yesterday afternoon, and I'm very envious over this one. And it's all about Tlalamba, the Queen of Djuma.
And we are still sitting here with the wonderful Tlalamba, one of our royal leopardesses. And as you can see, she's thoroughly enjoying her cat nap. Look at these views. She is putting on a performance, everybody. Again, if you hear any noises, it's the vehicles in the sighting. This panda tries to follow her behind our vehicle. Michael, where are you going? Hello, pretty. She's coming to the right of us now. Sniffing, is she perhaps on the hunt again? We thought that she would do this. She's been having a cat nap the whole day. And of course earlier James had her busy trying to hunt some nyala before her cover was blown. She's busy moving off now. Oh, pausing for a sniff. Where is she on her way to?
All right, well, that was amazing. What an amazing clip that John had yesterday afternoon. I'm very envious, as I said. Tlalamba, oh, the Queen of Djuma. And I'm sure John was very stoked about that sighting. And yes, she is such a relaxed female. And what's so nice about her, you can really just follow her and just to enjoy what she does during the day and as well as at nighttime, going out and hunting and all that. And I think that's why it's so special. Yeah, in the Sabi Sands, we are very fortunate having leopard sightings like that, especially with all, you know, Tlalamba and, well, most of our leopards around here, except, well, what is different is another kettle of fisher, that male leopard, but it's always nice just to kind of follow them and just to see what they do, you know, day in, day out, maybe at night. And once again as well, John had a fantastic sighting with Tlalamba. I think not too long after that clip, he had another beautiful little moment where I think he followed her and then she went to go and hunt a scrub hare. But that's the thing about a leopard, very opportunistic, always taking any opportunity. It could be something small. And yes, sorry Sorry there, Nadine, my little earpiece is not working great here, but I'm hearing one or two little words coming through there. But just go again. Was there a comment or a question that came through there? Oh, thank you so much, Nadine. Yes, you did hunt a scrubby. Well, of course, I watched the clips today. So anyway, further ado, I think let's go and take a look at that clip where, of course, she was hunting that little scrubby and she was successful.
She's just caught a scrubby. Oh, my girl. There we go. Panda, do you have her there? That's okay, girl. Don't worry. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, girl. How's that, everybody? How is that for quick reflexes? You go, girl. How quick was she, Panda? Lightning fast. Ooh, she doesn't like the hair. Well, she's liking the scrub hair, but she's not liking the scrub hair's hair. The hair of the scrub hair. Of course, what she's doing is just trying to get rid of it. Sky Boogie, yes, a little appetizer indeed. Just a snack. Where are you going, Michael? Oh, plonking her snack down into the middle of the road. The cloud cover of earlier has now shifted. Sky's opening, moon is out. Sun is setting on another incredible day in the African bush. Tlalamba seems to be finishing her hair. She's left only with what seems to be the intestines, which I don't think she's going to be all too fond of. In fact, she did discard some of them earlier with a evidently displeased grimace.
All right, well, that was very interesting. Nice to see old Tlalamba with that huge scrubby. Of course, a fully grown, I don't know what it was, maybe a male or female, I can't really say. But wow, what a catch for her. As I say, always opportunistic, and well, she had a nice little snack.
Good afternoon and welcome to Wild Earth's Bush Hub here in the Western Kruger. My name is James Henry, Gerrit is on camera, and over the next 30 minutes we're going to look at the highlights that took place in the field over the last 24 hours. We'll have a look at yesterday afternoon's sunset safari, this morning's sunrise safari, with an eye to planning this afternoon's activities in the field. This is OnSafari.
Well, yes, welcome back to some of you that disappeared there for a little bit. But yes, we were just talking about Hokamuri, and you know, because I went on holiday there to the southern side of Kruger National Park and to Crocodile Bridge area, and of course Hokamuri came from that side. So yeah, one male that I didn't see. But yeah, I think it has been fantastic. I love just being back in the bush, and even when I go and leave, I don't know, when I go and leave, I try to do the city for a little bit, but that did not really help. I went to Nelspruit. I was there for like 2 days. I was supposed to be in Nelspruit for a little bit longer. But being in Nelspruit for 2 days, no, Nadine, it is a city, thank you. Yes, Nelspruit is huge. Even on my soul it is. Okay. But it is getting big. But yes, I know, but Nelspruit, no, it's not Joburg. I fully agree, but Nelspruit and White River, it's almost like they're coming together. It's almost like the two cities are meeting one another. So it's becoming one big city, or one big town. It's a city. Thank you. Well, yeah, well, discussing all the city stuff and all that, I'm sure that we'll have to try and see what the other guys are doing. I mean, I know Steve and James is somewhere roaming around that side. So, and of course, Eric is also roaming further south in the Eastern Cape in Amakhala. So I think let's go to Eric to see what's his plans for the afternoon.
All right, good afternoon everybody. My name is Eric, joined by Morgan behind the camera, and this afternoon I'm going to be your eyes and ears. So I just want to take you through a few of our fundamentals. So we've obviously checked the engines, checked the oils, checked the fluids of the car. Our plan this afternoon is to go back towards those elephants. We were unsuccessful this morning. We only saw one, and we saw them heading into the river. So I'm hoping they've moved further along that river line, because they do like to feed in there quite often throughout the day, but then they come out in the afternoon. So we're going to bumble across to that side of the reserve to try and find them, and of course we're going to find obviously everything in between getting to the elephants and leaving our camp here. Other than that, it's another windy afternoon, but that's perfectly fine. Animals, I'm sure, are going to play ball with us, and other than that, that's it from my side. We'll see you out there.
Well, Eric, it sounds like you've got some fantastic plans for this afternoon. Good luck on finding those elephants around there at Amakhala. And one thing I like about sometimes there at the coast, you've got that sea breeze. It makes it, you know, get a little bit of the cool breeze that comes through in certain areas. So yes, well, I think we need that cool breeze here. That's why I'm not doing too much. I'm just sitting here very, very still at the moment. It feels like if I move too much, yeah, no, I'm going to pretty much waste like about 10 liters of water. So yeah, anyway, I think let's go and take a look at the next clip. And the next clip was from this morning with Steve on the sunrise safari, and he had a fantastic start to the drive. Let's go and take a look.
Oh my word! How close are you boys? Well, we didn't find any tracks, but here they are in the road. Full. I wonder if they're interested in the rhino rubbing post that we saw just over there. Fast asleep, black dam males, it looks like to me, and their bellies are full. You never know what's around the corner, everybody. You've got to be vigilant. I mean, we're just around the bend from where I was doing my off-the-vehicle segment there. And 40 meters, you can actually see the stump is over there. But well hidden by this bank of bushes.
Hello, lions. Well, I'm glad we've caught them and just behind them actually, Pan, you can see the mud wallow. Just over there is the mud wallow that the rhino probably would have been at. But you never know what you're going to find on safari, everybody. Anything could be around the corner.
All right, well, that was a nice surprise for old Steve. I think he almost had one of those oh my word moments again. I think if it was like another 10 meters, a little bit more, I'm going to say, more forward there, I think he would have pretty much had those two male lions on a foot. And but those black dam males, you can see full bellies, and they weren't really too bothered about anything around there. But yeah, talking about Steve and was almost bumping into those lions on foot. So let's go and see what Steve's plans are for this afternoon.
Hello and good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our vehicle. My name is Steve, joined by Paul on camera. There he is with his daughter on his hand. Very, very sweet. Now, it is very hot this afternoon, so we're probably going to bumble around and find some shady spots and put my binoculars to some good use and see if we can find some birds. We don't normally have too much shade around the water, but water points are probably going to be the place to be this afternoon. So I think that's going to be it. And Paul, what do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah? We got snacks.
Yeah.
We got coffee. I mean, we've got delicious looking peaches, which I'm very excited about. And it's a shopping trip yesterday, so we've got a nice array of fresh fruits. But yeah, that's it from us on Wendy. Let's send you back over to Cedric.
Oh, thanks, Steve. You've got a fantastic plan for this afternoon. To the dams, taking a look, especially with this kind of heat this afternoon. I think it will be a good idea. Luckily, I see a little bit of cloud cover coming through now, but well, apparently this weekend coming up is in the 40s. So yeah, I think that's going to be a tough one, but I love the dams during those hot days.
Good afternoon and welcome to Wild Earth's Bush Hub here in the Western Kruger. My name is James Henry, Gerrit is on camera, and over the next 30 minutes we're going to look at the highlights that took place in the field over the last 24 hours. We'll have a look at yesterday afternoon's sunset safari, this morning's sunrise safari, with an eye to planning this afternoon's activities in the field. This is OnSafari.
Well, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And we're just talking about a bit of birding that I did down in the southern side, and I was just hoping to get that African scheme out. But yes, next time I will get lucky with that bird. But other than that, yeah, great holiday, relaxing, and what was nice, I enjoyed the walks. I love walking along the Crocodile River. No, Nadine, I know. Hukumuri's I get lucky with Hukumuri, maybe a photo or two, or a nice clip of Hukumuri. As I said, I haven't seen him in real life, and I won't see him because he's not around anymore. So, but yes, I always enjoy, as I said, talking about the walks along the Crocodile River. It's beautiful. The elephant activity was magnificent. Lions calling at night time, of course, just inside the Kruger National Park, or inside the Kruger Park, and it was good to just hear all those sounds. That's like the sounds I love to lie down to, and easy to fall asleep with. But when it comes to the other sounds in the cities and that, it's car horns and hooters and alarms and dogs barking. I struggle. So bird lover, you say weather is horrible in the UK, so I'm ready for a great safari this afternoon. Well, bird lover, I think the weather's perfect this side. I think there is going to be a lot of activity around here. But talking about activity for this afternoon, let's head over to James to see what he's up to and what his plans are for the afternoon.
I think that I would agree. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen's just leaving. I would agree that the weather is perfect this side. It's hot, muggy, but there's a lovely bank of cloud building up. And so on my final drive for this stint, I'm going to hopefully find some elephants, and maybe young Tlalamba will give us a little bit of a howdy-doody, as they say. And then we have a small surprise coming up. Where is the surprise? Panda is going to be flying this surprise, and we're going to see if we can get an aerial shot of what it is that we do here in the western fringes of the Greater Kruger National Park. Until then, all the best, and back to the tent.
Thank you, Jemos. Good luck on your drive, and crossing fingers, holding thumbs that you get some great action out there this afternoon. A nice question here. Sharon asking, do I know what happened to Ina? Of course, that is Intima's cub. I don't even know what happened to Intima. So Intima disappeared, Ina's gone. So we got not a clue. No idea. So unfortunately, Sharon, I cannot give you an exact answer on that situation. But anyway, talking about hyenas, and well, we've got our last clip that we have to go and take a look at. It's exactly what we found this morning. I was so chuffed about this. It is a stunning clip with, of course, the one and only June and her cub. Let's go and take a look. But we've got June and her cub. Look, June and her cub. How nice is this? This is amazing. Yeah, at Twin Dams, or dam here on the southern side of Djuma. And of course, mom and her youngster. And I'm so glad. Oh, but her belly's big. But I'm so glad that the little one is doing so well. That is amazing. Oh, she's going back again. Doesn't know what she wants to do with that full belly. And that's one thing about June. She knows how to eat. June the balloon, as they call her. Oh, maybe she's going to lie in the water. Let's see. Well, maybe just a drink. Now, I won't be surprised if she was one of the hyenas that was following the wild dogs and stole the kill from those wild dogs this morning, because we're not too far from that area. She's going to go sit in the water. There we go. Nice and fresh. Really, her cub does not want to get in there. Yeah, well, great. I think if you can imagine sitting in a bath of or a swimming pool full of champagne, you can drink and lie in the swimming pool that's filled with champagne. Well, that's exactly what June's doing. All right. Well, that was nice to see June and of course her cub, and yeah, no, she was loving that water this morning. I think nice and cool for her, especially on a hot day. And that's yeah, and as I said, that youngster is looking really good, mighty fine. So, and I also watched a clip from one of the other guides this morning where the wild dogs did make that kill, that impala kill, and I didn't really see June coming into that sighting, so I don't know where she got her belly so big. I don't know what she ate this morning, but clearly she had a proper meal. So, but very likely she might have ended up that side. So, but yes, hyenas. It's an interesting dynamic at the moment as well. I mean, I don't know what's happened to Corky. I mean, we saw her the other day mating with one of the immigrant males, and then all of a sudden she just disappeared again. So very interesting that. I don't know if they did see Corky after that sighting. I'm not too sure. I've got to find out. But as I say, I think the hyenas. Okay, thank you, Nadine. So Nadine's just giving me an update on what's been happening over the last 2 weeks. When I haven't been here, and apparently Ruben has been leading the clan, and so yeah, interesting times coming ahead as always. And well, I'm hoping that we're going to get some more amazing hyena sightings in the next day or 2 or 3 or 4 or weeks or months, and I think that's going to be quite interesting to see what's going to happen around there. But yes, so we're coming to the end of our highlight show excuse me, on safari. And I'm sure that Eric, Jamos and Steve cannot wait to get out there and go find the action that's happening around there in the field. Hoping that they're going to get some amazing sightings. Well, I'm sure they are. And well, who do you think is going to find a leopard this afternoon? I feel it's going to be Steve. I think Steve is going to find that leopard this afternoon. Or maybe Eric might find the Cape leopard. Yeah, or Eric by finding the Cape leopard. You never know. But I think it's going to be interesting. So please grab your snacks, grab your beverages of choice for the afternoon's sunset safari. And yes, join us on the world's largest safari vehicle for our sunset safari. They will see you out there, and we will see you on screen. See you there.
This program features live coverage of an African safari and may include animal kills and carcasses. Viewer discretion is advised.